So this option involves your opponent gaining the underhook. You form a whizzer, blocking his access to your back. We do a penetration step and a reverse step. Penetration step, reverse step to a mule kick. The mule kick is a straight kick to the inside thigh just above the knee, forcing his hips to turn and rotate to effectively put him standing on a high wire. I'm keeping him up on balance, and all I do is I take away his posting foot. It's important to note that it's one clean kick straight up and trapping behind the ankle, making it hard for him to escape and step out. So once the trap is there, then we reach down and we take the ankle away. Again, if you have access to his wrist, you can do a nutrimatic throw and not have to gain access to his ankle. The second option is, let's say if you cannot get access to the ankle pick, or if you prefer the front headlock position, we use the whizzer as a means to rotate your opponent down and around. A strong shoulder kicks him forward and we gain access to his head. Strong shoulder, whip forward and bring him in underneath our armpit. From there, we can do a lot of variations, but we're going to pick the snap down for today. From the snap down, you have access to a lot of other opportunities and avenues. I'm just showing you probably two of my favorite attack sequences from here. So from the snap down, the first one we're going to do is the buzzsaw. So we rotate, bring our underhand all the way through to the opposite shoulder, palm facing out, and we connect the hands. Butterfly grip, head on shoulder, locking it in. Here, it gives us access to the darce. So we just go over it again. So from front headlock position, rotation, outside hand comes all the way underneath and out the top, connect the hands. Elbow comes down, chop the elbow down, rotate the shoulder over, which rotates your opponent and gives you an access to a darce setup. A really, really good combination. So we'll go through the whole sequence again. Mule kick, whip around, headlock, snap down. Just rotate here. From snap down to rotation to the outside, buzzsaw grip, chop down, darce setup. Hips down, facing your opponent. My personal favorite is the guillotine setup off this. So we go for our snap down. What we do now is we bring our inside hand all the way out to the outside. So our left hand goes down and around, connect our hands, and I use my forearm to chop in, clear some space for me to slide my shin in. So we'll see it again. This time we clear the hand, create space, and we lock it up. We need to make sure our shin is across the hip, foot hooks nice and strong, knee out the other side. Our left hand is coming all the way through, we're pulling out and up. As you see, our outside leg comes over the top and locks the far hip. We try to lead with our heel, getting a good grip on the far side, avoiding him doing the heartbreaker or rotating out and escaping. It's also important to make sure we're in the sit-up position. We do not want to see too much of his neck unless it pops out. So keep it nice and tight.